Good morning, everybody, from the gorgeous Alsace region in France. This is my first morning here. I arrived here last night to my cute Airbnb and just, walking around getting a feel of the town, and I am stunned at how beautiful it is. It's pretty cold, but it is actually warming up throughout the day. It's about 9:30 in the morning. The town is still waking up. So I'm going to explore more of this town, and then I'm going to go to all the other ones along this wine route. A big thing to get here in Alsace is these pretzels. This is vanilla flavored. I haven't had it yet, so let's give it a try. Okay, it's like a pretzel, but crispy. I see some that also look exactly like a pretzel, so they could, there could be a variety, but it's not bad. It's like a cookie. So right here is the town of Kaiserberg in Alsace. I'm in one of the towns that might have been the inspiration for Beauty and the Beast. So if you saw the movie Belle, she's singing "Waking Up to Say," and then singing to the little town. This could be one of those towns here, and the next town that I am going to. It is just so charming. I just can't believe every turn you're just surprised by the beauty of the place. We got a nice sweeping view of Kaiserberg. We see the castle right behind me and the village down below, which is so much cuter than I thought it would be. Part of me kind of wishes that I stayed overnight here. I really like the town where I'm at, but there is a charm here. There is such a charm here. And then I can imagine coming up here in the evening and just so many beautiful opportunities. So I love this town. This is very, very, very cute. One of the things you see a lot in the Alsace region are these hearts. I found one I really, really like. I bought it from this store pretty cheap, and it was made right here in Kaiserberg. But you see these hearts throughout all these towns in the region. This is probably the most famous spot in Eggesheim. This is a cute little corner, and it's kind of all decorated for Easter. Really charming buildings. It's very cool being here, but there's people around.
a huge item in this part of France is this. It's kind of like a pizza. It's called a tarte flambe. It has cottage cheese, onions, and bacon. Let's give it a try. Mmm, it's good. Don't expect a pizza, but it's good. Tarte flambe. I feel like every large city has their little Venice, and Colmar is no exception. So they call this canal like Little Venice. Got the pretty houses and everything. You know, every city has to have their little Venice, but it's in Venice. I told myself that I wasn't going to come to Colmar until Saturday when there are Easter celebrations that are going to be happening. But I have extra time in my day and I decided to kind of like split up that full day. So on Saturday, instead, I'm going to do half Strasbourg and half here. But the one thing that's really taken me by surprise is that this is not a normal big city. So many people online call this place an ABC, another big city, and it's not. This is cute around every single corner. Um, Beautiful churches, and yeah, there are people just like, in Paris, just like a lot of tourists, way heavier than the villages, but it's not an ABC. This pirate ride right here honestly could be the best thing in the entire park. Disney level quality. I might have enjoyed it more than Pirates of the Caribbean.
I can already tell what a regret not doing this hike earlier. I had gorgeous days the last 2 days and I had time, but I was tired. I thought that this hike was going to be impossible, and it's really not. Like, look at this view of my town. It's just stunning. I'm here at around sunset. I'm going to see if I can get any farther up to these castles. Might not, though. I did it! I made it to the top of the castle that is overlooking Ribeauvillé. It took maybe about a half hour. It wasn't too bad of a hike. They say it's about a 45-minute hike. And the sun is setting. I'm not gonna get like crazy sunset colors, but I'm just happy to get here. I thought that this whole hike wasn't gonna happen. Here I am at the top. Woo! This part of Strasbourg is known for having the most famous view. You have this bridge and you have the cathedral in the background. It's actually much more impressive than I thought it would be.
currently climbing up to see the top of the cathedral. And this is from the very top of the cathedral. It's definitely a hike up. The day turned into a beautiful day. It's pretty windy. There's always a chance that the clouds might come back, but it's pretty nice right now. Just to give you an idea of how intimidating walking down these steps is. I'm holding onto my phone with this crazy amount of wind. Oh, it's a little scary. You can hike up to the top of this hill in Aubernais and you just see the beautiful town down below. I did an amazing wine tasting. I went and looked at the ruins of a concentration camp, which there's not much to see, so don't expect much. Barely even a plaque there. But it's a very, very cute town. Not as cute as the other villages, but still pretty good. All right, let's wrap up my trip here in Basel, Switzerland. It's been a great trip. I wish the weather was better. I had really great weather at the beginning of the trip and then just had this gray. But yeah, ending here in Basel. I used to have a pen pal here in elementary school, so it's kind of fun to be here. Not a ton to do here. There have been a couple good sites here and there, but overall, it's just kind of a perfunctory place. All right, I'll see you next time on my next adventure.